Hi guys, welcome back to the Code Freak channel. Freak out as you code. Yeah, so we were making a registration form, and we had also made this where we had like learnt about many of the tags. So before we end this, let's just put a heading there so that it looks like a registration form. And then we'll continue with something new today. So I'll just put in a heading. So maybe here, yeah, perfect. So maybe H1, perfect. And then I'll put registration form. Okay, perfect. So I'll save it and I'll just run it once more and show you guys. Yeah, perfect. So now let's continue with Sublime Text and learn a new thing about tables. Okay, and we'll learn about tables, and then we will try to implement a bit of CSS also. So this is what I'm going to do by introducing CSS to you now, and then we will continue. So actually, if you don't save the file as HTML, then the shortcut which I have showed you won't work. Okay, so now let me just save it. Yeah, so this is going to be about tables. So dot html. Okay, perfect. So now let me just get the boilerplate. Yeah, perfect. So and then let me put the heading as again tables. Yeah, so let me go into the body and then maybe again put a heading as tables. Perfect. So now we'll be learning a bit of how to make a table as such. So we have learned many of the tags, but table is one of the important tags. So there is a tag called table only, so you can actually use that and make the table. So we have to so a table as such has headings, and then it has some elements underneath it. So we have a heading. So for table heading you have this tag which you can use. So you can make, maybe say you are having 3 columns, and maybe how many rows you want you can have. So you are having 3 columns and each of them has some heading. So maybe heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. So let me just give in some heading here. Okay, I'll just copy this. I'll just copy this, and now I'll so once we have, let's look at how they look here. So I'll try to run it. Okay, so we have to go and find our, so this is our tables where we have saved it. So I'll just go there. So you can see table, and then you can see heading, heading, heading. All right, so that's how it looks. Then now let's go back to our coding part. So now maybe we have to have some elements as such. So I'll just put in table row. So table row, so in each row again you'll have something like, you'll have 3 elements. So let's do that. So for each element you actually need to use another this thing called td. So yeah, so you have to use that. Yeah, I think I made a mistake here, so I'm sorry guys. So I'll just delete this. Perfect. So you have t head, and the same way you have another tag called th, which is the table heading element as such. So here you can have heading. So I'll copy this thrice. Okay, so I made a mistake there. Yeah, perfect. So now you, in the same way, you have table rows, and td is the table data as such. So table row, table data, those are the full forms. So maybe I'll just put data here, and then I'll copy this 3 times again. So okay, now I'll just copy this row a few times so that it actually kind of gives us an impression of how the table looks, and then we'll go ahead. So yeah, it's more of copy pasting. So yeah, that's it. Let's go here to our page and refresh it once, see what happens. So yeah, so you can see the table heading and the data below it. So it will automatically adjust the size. Actually you can even put in the size and all that, so we'll see that later on, but right now I guess this much is enough. So let's add in some styling, maybe some border and stuff like that. So for putting in some styling in the HTML file itself, so there is a tag called style tag which you will put in the header. Okay, so this is one tag which you will put in the header. So you will get a type, and then the type attribute, you put it as text hash css. Yeah, we'll be learning about a bit of css now. So yeah, let's get started right away. So what we'll do here is we'll just press enter here first, and then we will try to select the table element. Okay, so we want a border for the whole table, so I'll just type in table here. Okay, oh, sorry, that was a mistake. So table. Okay, table. So we selected the table element, and then we can use this curly brackets, which we can actually change the stuff. And then we use this another thing called border. So you have many properties as such. So this border property we'll be using, we have to use semicolon and then a semicolon at the end also. So maybe we'll put the thickness of the border to be 1 pixel, or no, actually I want it thicker, so I can put 2 pixels. Okay, so pixel, and then maybe a solid and black. So solid, so I want a solid this thing, and I'll put the color to be black. You can change the color as you like, so I can just type black. Okay, I'll just save it, and then just let's go and look into the whole thing. So you can see that you got a nice big thick thing there. So now let's go back and try to put some kind of styling for even the rows also. So for selecting that, we can just use tr, right? So for each of the table row, you can actually put in a element, or you can even actually do that for td also. That also works. So let me do it for td. So based on what you want the thing to surround, so for each of these tds tag which I have written here, whatever you put styling here is going to occur. So you just understand it that way. So for the table, so for whatever is, how many times you call this table as such, so around that table, so this is what are the elements inside the table, so around that you're going to put a border like this. Okay, so that's what you can kind of understand from that. So let's put the same border again here. So I'll just copy this and then paste it here, but now let me just make it 1px so that it looks better also. So I'll just save it, and then let's go to the Google page, and then let's go to the Google page, and then let's refresh it. Perfect. So you can see that around each of this thing you get some kind of a small box here. Yeah, perfect. So yeah, so we have learned a bit of CSS also today. Bye bye guys. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also put a comment below. Bye guys.